Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be messages from your person, your love interest, and we're going to see exactly what they would like to say to you if they had a chance to. And if they really did come clean and, let you know how they feel. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, stick around. Also, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. We get into some things over here. So if you do want to see more of my readings, please make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you get notified. You guys know how the algorithm is here on YouTube. It's inconsistent unless you show that you want to actually see my videos. Also, I will have in the description box my links so that you guys can go ahead and book a session with me or reach me on any of my other social medias. You click that one link, everything will pop up, I promise you. And on my website, you guys can book sessions. You can get 30% off also up until September 10th on your first reading with me or a reading in general with me, regardless if you're a returning client or not. Just use the code mystical30 at checkout. How it's basically spelled in my username, mystical 30, all one word, all caps. Use it at checkout, okay, for 30% off. And below, I will have my other YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. So, what is the messages that my Scorpio's person of interest would like to pass on to them at this moment in regards to how they feel about the relationship with my Scorpios or the connection with my Scorpios? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and let's put one more. We have the Six of Cups. So we got two sixes already kind of coming through here. All right, so right off the bat, Scorpios, this person honestly feels as if you guys are moving to a better space when it comes to understanding each other emotionally. In the past, there may have been really a lack of understanding each other because the relationship could have been a lot more fresh. You guys may have been not in a place to where you guys could really understand each other enough, or maybe even in a place where one person may have not wanted to really understand the other individual, and it was just more of, okay, this is how I feel about it and it is what it is. But they feel like you guys are coming to a place to where you guys are not allowing the rough patches of the past to stop you guys from being in love and content with each other at the present moment. Especially if you guys are together right now. I'm really talking to people who are in a relationship with this person right now. They feel like you guys are moving in the right direction because the harboring onto old energy issue is not really taking place as of right now. Now, for others of you, I do get this sense where this person does feel like you do need to move on from your past. Some of you, you may show that you have a lot of trauma from your past relationships, and it reeks, like it comes off of you. Like the way that you handle relationships, the way that you may respond to situations. It just may show that you literally have gone through the ringers in your past, and people don't like to be victim to other people's wrongs that they've done to you. Yes, date differently. Okay, learn from your past experiences, but don't just be out here punishing other people for things that other people did to you. Just because you didn't use discernment in the past doesn't mean you get to, treat somebody else like crap in the present moment because of what you went through in your past. Okay. Some of you, they feel like you need to move on from the person who you have children with. Some of you, you feel like you're indebted to that person and you can't move on, and you just gotta just be obsessed with this person and just focus on this person and all this other stuff. And just because you have children with somebody, I always say this, just because you have children with them does not mean that that's the person who you're supposed to be with forever. That's not the person. Just because you have children with them doesn't mean that they're less trash. Okay, it just means that you got pregnant by them. That's it. It doesn't mean anything other than that. Especially if you guys aren't together anymore. It obviously didn't mean more than that. Okay, but yeah, this person feels like really and truly other people from the past shouldn't be coming in between the relationship for some of you. And if that's not the case, then I'm not really, talking to you with that point. but they feel like you guys are moving in a better direction when it comes to having the relationship in order. Yeah, we have the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. We got a lot of pentacle energy here. But okay, so looking further into this, yeah, if you guys are together, they feel like you really hold the key to their heart. They really do care about you. They just feel like, see, you guys are working things out now, but there is moments where you guys do have this fluctuation issue where 1 second things are really, really, really good. And then the next second things are really, really like off and bad. So they feel like in certain cases, the relationship does need more consistency as far as it being balanced and, you know, going in the right direction. They feel like you guys have basically gotten to the point where you've invested so much into this relationship that minor issues shouldn't block you guys from really loving each other and being there for each other. This person also feels anxious sometimes too when it comes to this relationship because they don't want to feel like they've wasted their time. Some of you, you may not make as much money as this person, okay? Or this person may not make as much money as you, and there may be some sort of like financial battle going on here. They don't want to feel like they wasted their time by investing so much into this relationship. And then in the end, you know, somebody leaves for somebody who don't have as much money. And then it's like a ego thing. Or they don't want to feel like they're, you know, trying to balance out this relationship, trying to work on it. And then they've wasted their time as well. Now, if you're not really talking to this person right now, this person's trying to move on from you, but they really do love you. I think they're harping on the past a little too much, especially if you do have children with them. They expected a relationship to come out of this. They do want to work on the connection, but again, they're kind of weighing out their options. They honestly feel like they wasted their time though, and they are very anxious about you. They still think about you a lot. Okay. Let me pull some cards here. What are some messages my Scorpio's person would like to pass on to them? We have sometimes I second guess us. So like I said, this person may get anxious and they may start second guessing whether or not this relationship is worth staying in. If they've, you know, made a bad decision by trying to invest in this, they do second guess that sometimes. We have, do you miss me too? So if you haven't spoken to them, like I said, they very much are trying to move on, but they can't help but miss you, especially if you guys have kids or an extended past with each other, okay? We also have, I'm confused about us. So if you're in a relationship with this person, they want to know, like, okay, are you in it to win it? Are you in it to win it? Are we going to work on making this relationship balanced, or is it just going to keep fluctuating back and forth between being good and then being, you know, in shambles? We also have, where's our connection headed? So yeah, they want to make sure that this is headed towards something concrete and something long term, not something that's going to, you know, leave them feeling depleted after. And last card, it says, we need a break to figure things out. So this person may feel sometimes like, yeah, we need to take a moment to kind of figure out what is the best plan of action for this. If we should just, you know, cut ties or kind of do our own thing and then come back around to each other. They may be feeling this way, but this is what I see. Thank you so much, Scorpios, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up this video. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe so that you never miss a beat. And make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you can get notified, okay? Also, again, check out my other channel. Make sure you guys subscribe over there. You guys will love the videos over there if you are, you know, having issues in dating, getting the confidence to start your own business, whatever it may be. Really and truly, that channel was good for just transformation in general. Make sure you guys subscribe. I will have it below. And make sure you guys take advantage of the sale that's going on my website. My website will be in the description box, and you guys get 30% off of your purchase up until September 10th. Use the code mystical30 at checkout. Okay. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.